Sir Hasan says something with 110% confidence and gets rolled.
Able to use infrared satellite imagery to see the occupants inside a household.
By the way, that's literally true. Well, not satellite, but like that what he's saying is actually fucking true. They have what do you call it? It's not a satellite. It's literally a van. They use that, yeah. It's not even a joke. They have heat sensors to like you can heat map or like use heat sensors to figure out like what it looks like. I think you can do it from a helicopter too, but I've never heard the fucking satellite. Yeah, they use thermal drones to find weed grows. Yeah.
This is entirely false.
And basically, if people...
He goes, this is entirely false? No, they literally have that. So, I'm right. And then I go on to describe it, but I assume that this is a clip with fucking 4,000 upvotes and 258 comments. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that like every single comment in here is like, Hasan's such a fucking idiot. It's just a semantic thing. FLIR just can't see inside people from a just can't see people inside from a satellite / people from above. Let's take a look. This clip perfectly encapsulates his entire brand of content. He will pause the video, give a 1 to 2 minute, very confident take that is usually wrong. This one is just more obvious. And before any Hasan fan tries to clap back, he does this very knowingly. In the video, they were talking about being able to see human heat sources through a house, which is 100% false. But Hasan will reframe his take to be correct and weasel out and be like, well, no, they don't do that. They do that for weed grows and such, bringing up an unrelated topic of argument to help lessen the blow of being wrong. And whether he's right or wrong, he will tell anyone who disagrees with him to shut the fuck up because they're functionally brain dead imbecile. It's usually the exact opposite where he'll pause, say a bunch of shit. The video says almost word for word what he just said. It happens so much that the reoccurring meme is that he pre-watched the video before stream. Oh, this one was deleted. Oh, I missed it. I wonder what this was. 100,000% agree with you. Here's what he said on the topic. Anyone who doesn't want to see Hasan's tactic is just a fanboy who does zero critical thinking for themselves. Damn, dude. Who hurt this guy? The video was talking about satellite. Then he proposed to talk about IR. The getting rolled part was the timing of the video commentary after he finished speaking, not actually disproving what he said. If you watch the clip after, he even pulls up multiple articles about it. So Hasan misrepresented an argument while giving his own take on an argument and bringing up an unrelated topic about an argument. It's not even an argument, dude. Like, I wasn't even making an argument. Why? Dude. L nerds. L nerds, dude. What new argument? His literal first statement was, well, not satellites. He didn't misrepresent it. He literally said, we have the technology, just not for satellites. You can't see people through the walls with a helicopter IR take either, LMFAO. This is so sad. Heat maps from helicopters is a thing, just not through houses. Like they use it in forests to find people on the run. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like infrared or heat mapping to see people running on a fucking helicopter. I'm talking about beaming into apartments, like heat mapping inside of apartments to figure out if there's like weed plants and shit like that. And another type of technology was like Doppler, I think, or whatever. It's like radar technology that can not accurately tell you exactly who's inside, but how many people are in an apartment and shit like that. It's also very controversial, and I also literally pulled up exactly what I was talking about on stream. Like, if you watch the full video, you will see me pulling up exactly what I was referencing on the stream. Also, it doesn't even matter because in thermal imaging see-through walls and other common questions, No, thermal cameras cannot see through walls, at least not like in the movies. Walls are generally thick enough and insulated enough to block infrared radiation from the other side. The person in a doorway is concealed by smoke visible on the spectrum, but detected easily by thermal imaging. Thermal imaging and what is it called? The thing that I showed, it's like LiDAR. It's like a type of radar that you use where you can tell how many people are in a fucking apartment. It doesn't matter because like that dude was talking about retroactively going back in time and using satellite imagery, which I addressed yesterday as well. Another thing that radars can't see is the top of the hour ad break that's coming right now. But now that I've told you that there is a top of the hour ad break that's coming, there is one way that you can avoid it. You can avoid it by subscribing with a Twitch Prime. What? I'm personally conservative, but I feel like Hasan gives socialists a bad rap. I struggle to see how he'd have this level of success if he didn't have Cenk Uygur, a former misogynist, former genocide denier, and no stranger to controversy of the Young Turks to prop his career up. Yeah. I was waiting for the Nameless King and I'm severely disappointed. Oh shit, I forgot to run the ad. Yeah, if you have a Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for free and avoid the ads. Boys, you already know. You already know what it is, okay? Here's the fucking ad break now. LiDAR, light detection and ranging, is a remote sensing method used to examine the source of the Earth. I mean, I don't even fucking... Read the top comments. LiDAR doesn't go through walls. Dude, I'm not talking about something that like literally shows imaging through fucking walls. I'm talking about like figuring out how many people are behind walls with either heat mapping in certain instances or with fucking with a radar technology. Okay? I don't know why the fuck people are like freaking out over this. There's a lot of fucking technology that, I mean, wasn't there recently technology that, wait, I can't tell if this was fake or not. I don't remember it correctly. I don't want to fuck it up. Kylo versus the United States held in a 5-4 decision which crossed ideological lines that use of thermal imaging or FLIR device from public vantage point to monitor the radiation heat from a person's home was a search within the meaning of the Fourth Amendment and thus required a warrant. This was like... This was in 1992. It's to see if they had heat lamps because you can map out whether people have. I'm talking about. There's a more famous case in 2015. New police radars can see inside homes. This is what I was talking about. The Range-R radar device. It doesn't accurately map out if there is like what the person looks like or anything, but it can tell you if there's people behind the walls and shit, or inside of a fucking inside of an apartment. Anyway, you just got stunlocked.